said no. So, my executive governor, please carry on. You have brought success and development to the Ijaw nation. But what is more important? Happiness of everybody. People believe that when you have an election and people have fought election, you remain perpetual enemies. This is not done in other parts of the world. So I'm appealing to you, whether you are APC, whether you are PDP, whether you are NDC, please use your leadership to bring everybody together. We are a backward people. People exploit our resources. And if we fight among ourselves, you will not have time to defend your people. Let us come together. General Yakubu Gowon, you are welcome. We are very proud of you. Your marks are everywhere in this state. Without River State, there would be no Bayelsa State. Without your thinking of creating more states in this country in 1967, one would not be thinking of Bayelsa State. So we thank you very much. And may the Almighty God continue to guide, protect you, give you the courage and wisdom to pretend, to pilot the affairs of Nigeria, even though you are no longer the incumbent president of this country. You have a good role to play. Carry on, and God bless.
Thank you. I appreciate this, our father. They say age comes with a lot of problems. But here is a man, 90 years old, with a wonderful retentive memory, recalling events so many years back with so much precision. And I think we need to appreciate this elder statesman of ours, Chief Senator Edwin Kiagbada Clark. Sir, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. And of course, we are happy that you are still alive to see the fruits of your labor manifest in your own time. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. At this point, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to move straight on to the next item. We now invite to make a brief remark, after which I'm told is going to be presenting a check to the Bayelsa State Education Development Trust Fund as well. Before His Excellency, our August visitor, will also be invited to proceed to cut the tape to commission the Ijaw National Academy. It is my pleasure, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to now invite the Chief Education Commissioner of Bayelsa State, the man whose vision is to move Bayelsa State beyond the level he has met it. That is already achieving. And with the signs we are seeing, the best is even yet to come. It is my pleasure to now invite to talk to us His Excellency, Honorable Henry Siriake Dixon, Governor of Bayelsa State. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ijaw. 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 Ijaw, come here. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, our leader and our father, General Yakubu Gowon, GCFR, and his dear, lovely, and supportive wife, Lady Gowon. Your Excellency, my dear wife, Rachel, let me recognize our leader and father also, first former military governor of Old River State, who is now chairman of our State Council of Traditional Rulers, His Royal Majesty King A.P. Spiff. Let me recognize the Deputy Governor of our state, and I recognize all former Deputy Governors who are here. Let me recognize all former military administrators who are here, members of the National Assembly from Bayelsa and also from the rest parts of our country. I would like to specially recognize friends of Bayelsa who are here. I know that former ministers of the Federal Republic are here. They came as friends of Bayelsa. Let me recognize Labara Maku, former Minister of Information. Let me recognize our good friend, Senator Ambassador Kazaure. Let me recognize former Deputy Governor Muktari Shagari, my good friend Abba Lawanjire, and several other friends who are here in solidarity, even though we tried not to make this a political affair. But thank you for coming all the same. Let me recognize your royal majesties, our kings, respected, eminent kings, illustrious descendants of equally illustrious fathers. Kings who are here, your royal majesties and your royal highnesses, I recognize and greet you all. Let me recognize leaders, our leaders, leaders of the Ijaw nation, leaders of our state, in no particular order. I can see all of you seated here from across the 6 states, ranging from Arugbo, Ijaw, in Ondo State, in the western flanks of the Ijaw nation, down to Ibeno, in Akwa Ibom. I can see all your faces. And I don't want to bore us all by mentioning you all individually. You know yourselves. I want to thank you for being here, and let me also say welcome home. Because as you all know, this state is the Jerusalem of the Ijaw nation. I want to particularly acknowledge and appreciate the chairman of this occasion, our very respected, if there is even another word I would have sought for it to use, our revered and respected Chief Dr. Senator E.K. Clark. We all call him popularly Pa Clark. Thank you so much, sir, for the leadership and direction and for the support and encouragement that you have continued to give. I would like to acknowledge Professor J.P. Clark, one of our foremost literary icons, not just of the Ijaw nation, not just of the Niger Delta, but not just even of Nigeria. One of the greatest, but a proud Ijaw leader, proud Nigerian. Thank you very much for coming. Tomorrow, for a number of you who do not know, the events today will culminate in a show of scholarship, a parade and display of scholarship tomorrow. Tomorrow, this state and my government will be hosting literary icons. Our one and only Nobel laureate, Professor Soyinka, will be here with us tomorrow. And he will be ably supported by the Ijaw literary icons. Professor J.P. Clark is already here in town. Our father, in his 90s now, but still active, Dr. Gabriel Okara, is already here. He will be there on hand. And another illustrious leader of our people, Professor Ijaw, will be there. And I've also asked that Professor Tamino be also invited for him to join. Tomorrow, these great intellectual giants will accompany me as we come to interact with these young minds that we are incubating and molding. Let me, at this point, welcome you all to this ceremony. Today, before I round off my speech, I will pause to make a presentation, a simple but very profound presentation. I'll be presenting the contribution, the levy that my government imposed